Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today what I am going to do is try out some acrylic that I got from Amazon. I'm assuming it's from China. Don't know how good this is going to turn out, but we are definitely going to see. Before I get started with all of that, I do want to show you, for those who are new and beginners, this right here is a beginner's hand. Now I did this part ahead of time just because the last time I had a little bit of hard time putting on the nails, and I found somewhat of a easier way to do so. As you can see, I have clear nails on. I don't really use them, so I figured I'd use them for this video. Now, the first thing that I did was I put on new fingernails for the hand. There's two different sizes. Obviously, the bigger size is for the thumb, and I believe that's the big size. If you can see it. And then the smaller one is for the other four fingers. So as you can see, well, can't really see too well, but two different sizes, okay? Now I have already applied the fingernails onto the hand. I've already cut them, and in order to get the nails to stick, you actually have to file them down. You don't want to file them too much, because if you file them too much, then it gets pretty much like how this one is. I didn't file this one down, but you get the idea. Once you do that, the easiest way I found to get the nails to actually stick is by putting the glue onto the nail itself, and then applying the plastic nail to the other plastic nail, I guess you could say. You also have to make sure that you have a bigger nail than you would actually have on a real fingernail, just because these ones are not, I guess because they're above the actual cuticle. So yeah. All right, so now that I am done with this part here, I now want to go ahead and show you guys the acrylics that I will be using today, and the monomer that I will be using as well. I think what I'm going to do is just keep the nails long like this, just because it's easier than filing them down and stuff. I just don't, since I don't know how this acrylic is going to go, I don't want to do too much. So these are what come in a box full of amazing accessories. Like, you get glitter, you get brushes, you get little glass containers for your monomer, you get nail filers, you get glue. They give you a lot of things for a small price, which is, I think the first box that I got was $30. Now, for beginners, obviously this is perfect. I will be honest, even as a beginner, I did not use this stuff. I ended up going right to Mia Secret, and that's actually what I use for my clients as well as myself. But I figured, you know, this is the perfect time for me to try to see how this actually works, because I have like 10 of these. That's how many boxes I've ordered, just because of the accessories and stuff like that. So this one right here, these are called Yichin. And this one is a clear color. I don't know if you could really see it. The fine print is kind of not so clear, but this is clear. And there's a little plastic part that comes in here. Now, obviously, you see the box looks like, or the container looks like it's pretty deep, right? It's actually really not. It's not. Just wanted to stir it a little bit. It's actually really not, but that is the clear coat. You can see it. It's just, it actually looks white, to be honest. we'll see how that goes once we get that on. And then, oh, this is another one that I grabbed, which is fine because we can use, it's not from the same person or the same company. It's, well, maybe they might be from the same company, just different product in acrylic. But this one is called Cocilia. Yeah, I suck at reading clearly. But this one is white. And that's going to be the third one that I try. And it looks pretty much the same, guys. Like, it doesn't even look like... And this one doesn't even have a lot of acrylic in it. So that's a little odd, if you ask me. And then last but not least, another Yichin. This one is actually pink. So let's see if it's actually pink. No, it looks like it. Again, they come in these little clear covers as well. Oh, can't get this one off. That's not good. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that one is actually pink. Don't know if you guys can see it, but it's pink. All right. So then I am also going to use, from the box of accessories that I got, Yichin monomer. And as you can see, it's a pretty nice size. On the picture, it looks a lot bigger. And then you can squeeze out the monomer from right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to obviously use these things. And then I am using my little glass cup to dip my monomer, or put my monomer in. And then I am going to use a number 10 brush from Kolinsky that is actually broke. Did not know it was broke. Crud. Might have to. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all this stuff put together for you guys, and then we will get on to the next part of the video. Be right back. Alright guys, so I am back now. I had some technical difficulties with this pouring it in, so it's a good thing that I wasn't recording because I made a huge mess. The monomer is really clear, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but we are definitely gonna see how all this goes. Now, I kind of did this backwards. I'm getting a little too excited. What I am gonna do is just file them. Now with these, when you do put on a bigger size, you do have to file the sides just to make sure that they're even on both sides, so that way the acrylic does not go over the nail itself. You want to make sure that the acrylic stays on the nail, because that does tend to happen when you are using these. And like I said before, since I am not going to really cut and shape them, I am just doing this, just filing them just a tad bit. It's gonna make it a lot easier for me. But yeah, it's pretty simple. And on an actual hand, I would have filed it with a nail gun. I prefer that over the filers. And you know, everybody's different. You know, some people actually prefer the filers. I did not do that. I did not file that just correctly. But I'm still trying to learn the hand movements of how everybody uses the nail filers. And for the training hand, it's kind of, it makes it a little odd sometimes. And I don't know why, because it's supposed to be like an actual hand, you know what I mean? But right now, that's what we got so far. I should have used the white nail tips, but that's okay, because once this stuff gets on there, then everything should be fine. Alright, so this actually broke off, and I didn't know until I was about to do the video. and I had to put glue on it, so I'm hoping that it stays on. Right now it seems like it's sticking on there pretty good. So, and look guys, like I did the cupcake acrylic from Mia Secret. I don't personally like the colors. It's cotton candy colors. I'm not into that. And I actually did it the day before Thanksgiving. And I'm like, what the heck? I should have done like holiday colors. But it is what it is. It worked out. They're nails. So. And my nails are usually way longer than this. So. Alright. But we are going to get started. And the first color that I'm going to use is going to be the clear coat. And I'm kind of nervous because I don't know how this is going to turn out. Now for me, other people like to have their stuff really, really wet. For this, I am going to do just that, just because I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. I'm not going to lie, I don't like the smell of the monument. It does not smell like what I'm used to. Well, that's it. There's your clear coat. Ooh. I really do not know about this. And then, like, if it's lumpy, guys, all you have to do is just go back over it with the monument itself. But this monument doesn't look like it is working so well. Or it could just be me. I could be dramatic right now. Oh, we're going to see. The monument is, or the acrylic is actually, the texture of it is also not very good either. So you can tell that this is like definitely not a good brand. And I'm not dissing them because they might know how to actually use this crap. But to me, especially as a new one, I don't know about all this. You guys, the smell is like really raunchy. I do not like it. It's alright. Yeah, the smell is serious right now. And typically you want to make sure you get a big enough ball. So that way you don't have to go back so many times on the same nail. Your goal is to, you know, use as many, how do I say it? Your goal is to just get done with the nail in a timely manner. And it's good for you and it's good for the client. Obviously, with making sure the nail is nice, you know, because they're paying for that. You don't want to be going fast just to go fast. So far, I mean, it's also a clear coat too. Like, I gotta remember that. Like, it's not supposed to look like perfect. The nail. The ball is not too bad. But you see that? Like, I don't know. It's just not. You want to make sure you're doing it light enough too. And with this, like, I'm barely touching it. And it is going all over the place. So I think I'm just going to keep it how it is now. Just so you guys get the idea of the clear coat. See if I can zoom in just a tad bit. Can you guys see that? That's not bad. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I gotta add some more to the side there. Okay. Yeah, the side was a little off. I mean, it dries pretty quickly too, but that's also a scary thing at the same time, just because like if you mess up and say, like when I first started doing it, oh my God, I used to have bumps everywhere, right? And it is so hard filing bumps, you guys. So hard. But, so that's the clear coat. Now we are going to go, oh, I want to show you guys one more time. That's actually not bad after it's like all said and done. Oh. I guess it's just going to take some time to get used to. Yeah, it's definitely not that bad. You know, and to be honest, they might already use this stuff, like, for all we know. For the beginners, like, I want to know what you guys first started off with. This right here is the white, guys. Ooh, nope. See, look at that. Look at that. That is not good. Not good at all. My first kit that I got was from Walmart, actually. So I'm literally going to tell you guys the story really quick while I'm doing this. Look at that, guys. That is not cool. Not cool at all. See if I can wet it down a little bit before it dries. And like I said, guys, this stuff dries so quickly. Quicker than the acrylic that I actually use, which is the, again, Mia Secret. Girlfriend, this is not cool. I'm already looking at this white like, yeah, I don't think I'll use you ever again. Guys, it's not even picking up. Oh my God. I just made a super big ball of a mess. No. Yep, this is over. I'm going to try to finish this because I'm not a quitter. Okay. So, it actually all just started like a month ago. Well, 2 months ago. 2 months ago, I started, I was watching YouTube. I love watching YouTube, by the way. And I was watching YouTube, and this girl, she had a thumbnail up that said, Kiss, do your own nails from Walmart, like $16. I don't know. It just really had a... Oh my God, guys. I'm getting really irritated now. I don't... Yep. I just already want to throw this out. I already want to throw this out. You know what? I wonder if... Because this is that... Yeah, this is that one that's odd from the other ones. I should grab the actual one that's matching the rest of these. And it's leaving this nasty residue on my brush. Wow, look at my... Look at that. And that's just from this one. Bruh. Yep, I don't like this one. Oh, it could have been too because it wasn't wet enough. I don't know. Yep, I'm done with this one already. But anyway, so I was on YouTube one day and it popped up in my recommendations to do your own nails. And I love getting my nails done. And for the longest time, I stopped getting my nails done because I just got a house that I had to afford versus anything else right now, you know? And yeah, no, that sucks. Look at that. That is disgusting. So real quick, I'm sorry it's going to get a little shaky, guys. I actually want to find the... Ooh. Oh no. I want to find the white, that's clear coat. Not that one. white. There we go. I'm gonna try to do the Yachin white one to see if that one actually works. But anyways, okay, so like I was saying, so you know, it came in my recommendations and I'm like, okay, I want to see how this is. So I went on there and I watched this girl do her nails with a little kit from Walmart for like $16. And I'm like, that looks really fun. So I go and I get a kit from Walmart and I do it. And it actually wasn't that bad for my first time. They were really short. Like I have booty fingers, so they were really short though. And since then, I was just like, oh my God, I gotta go get this. And then I started looking on Amazon, and literally I spent $300 in one night on massive stuff. I didn't even know what I was doing. Like, I just went crazy. And now here I am, and I'm trying to make it into a career. And I actually really love it. Like, it's very therapeutic. It's calming. It makes me happy. And there are a lot of things that I struggle with. So this right here really makes up for a lot of that. So these whites suck butt. Like, I don't like them at all. The whites definitely suck. The clear so far is the best one. Again. Oh. As you can see, like, I don't know, it's like really lumpy and yeah, I just don't like it. Don't like it at all. But so that's that. Now we're gonna try the pink and see how the pink turns out. I hope the pink doesn't suck because it's really pretty. Excuse me. But yeah, so I'm one of those people that kind of just goes with the flow most of the time. And, you know, a lot of times I don't think about what's next. You know, I just do it. And that's kind of where this came from. And now that I've actually done it, I'm like, oh yeah, I found something that I actually want to pursue. And I'm not second guessing it. Like, I have a great job too, guys. Like, I really do. But it's not paying the bills like I need it to. And I eventually want to work for myself and not for someone else. And I believe that's anybody, you know. Anybody wants to work for themselves, you know. They don't want to be working for the next person, especially when, you know, and no disrespect, because I love my job, I love my bosses, you know, and I love the people that I work with, but they don't always have the same mindset as you in a lot of situations. They don't have the same, you know, dreams and everything else that come with that. So, and that's kind of what this is, you know. This right here, I can have these amazing ideas and just do it, you know. Just do it. So if you definitely have this idea of wanting to do nails, I would definitely say, you know, before you go crazy on spending stuff, you know, like I said, I live on the edge, so I just do stuff randomly. But that's the only way I'm going to actually do it. That's just how I am. Do your research, you know, go on YouTube and watch all these beautiful ladies do nails, and you will see, like, you know, it's not made for everybody though, you know. Some people can't take criticism. Some people don't like when other people are telling them, oh, nope, you messed up on this nail, you need to redo it, or nope, I didn't say I wanted that, I wanted this, or whatever the case is. I will say that was something that I definitely was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with that. Because I don't like when people get attitudes with me, because then I get an attitude back. But I've definitely worked on it, and I just think about how I am at work, you know, at my 9 to 5. I can't just say what I want to say to them, and that's how this is. These people pay my bills too, you know. But most people are sweethearts, and, you know, they just go with the flow. Especially the ones that support you and they just want you to do their nails, for one, because most of the time it's for free. You know, they're very supportive. It's an amazing feeling, let me tell you. So, yeah, but if you want to do it, just do it. Like, don't wait for someone to tell you, you know, you're fired, and then you decide, oh, I think I want to do it now. Real quick, guys, so as you can see right there, you see that little pocket right there? That's what you don't want. That is what you do not want. You want it to be like that. Oh, I got a little pocket right there, but it's not very big. You want to try to minimize that as much as possible. The pink is pretty much like the clear. As you can see, oh, I got a dent right there. I got to fix that. But yeah, this is very therapeutic, especially for, you know, if you just, I mean, because you got to be a social butterfly kind of too, you know, like talking to people and getting to know them. You cannot do this without doing that, because that's the only way you're going to get customers to come back. But yeah, I don't know. That was a fail, guys. A complete fail. No disrespect, like, but I'm happy that these did not just come alone. And, you know, what can you expect from something that, you know, you spend $30 on a huge box of stuff? Some of the stuff you're going to be able to apply to your, you know, collection of things and actually use. And some of the stuff you're just not going to be able to use, you know. And this was actually one of those things. I don't know if it was because of the monomer, and maybe one day I will try to use a different monomer, or vice versa. I will use the monomer that they have with their stuff and use it with my good acrylic that I actually use. But all in all, these are not good. And it smells like, I don't know, like the monomer smells like oil, guys. I could be, like I said, I'm dramatic sometimes, so that could definitely be the case right now, but I smell like a little bit of oil. Like I just got done working on a car right now. Sorry, that's my dog eating. But yeah, so I would not recommend this. And for people that are just starting off, if you do in fact get these boxes full of stuff and these are in there, just know the side effects are nah. And this is nah. Because it doesn't smell right, and it just doesn't sit right. The stuff dries really, really quickly, but it's also really, really wet at the same time. So I would not recommend it for, you know, beginners. I think you guys should go with something like Mia Secret, or other acrylics that they are selling on Amazon just alone. There is one that I am going to try, Cherry, I believe it's called. So I will definitely do a video on that as well. And I can do more videos on Mia Secret, but I can tell you right now, like, Mia Secret is the bomb. Some people don't like it, like Mia Secret, but I actually have had nothing but great experiences with them. So I would definitely recommend them for beginners. Or you can just go to Walmart and get the Kiss collection, because it worked for me as well. The brush that they have, not so good. But for starting off, you know, just take your time and watch videos while you do it or before you do it. That's all I can say. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, please let me know. Comment down below and like, subscribe. and hit that notification button so you guys can watch all my videos. I will be posting more, so thank you guys for your support, and have a wonderful night.